How many of you guys remember this girl? She went absolutely viral in 2020 for making faces in court. So this girl's name is Isabella Guzman, and in 2013, she fatally stabbed her mother over 79 times. Video that went viral was actually from 2013, but somehow it took 7 to 8 years for it to reach mass audience. So initially, Isabella was quite young when she started exhibiting a lot of behavioral issues. She was living with her mother at the time, but when she was 7 years old, she was sent to live with her father. After a few years went by, her father then sent her to go live with her mother again. When she was a teenager in August of 2013, the relationship between Isabella and her mother quickly deteriorated. They were fighting quite often. On August 27th, they had an argument that ended with Isabel spitting in her mother's face the following morning. Isabella's mother received an email saying, "You will pay, obviously." She was terrified and didn't know what else to do with her daughter, so she called the police. The police arrived to her home and then talked to Isabella, telling her that if she didn't straighten up, that her mother could legally kick her out of the house. Isabella's mother then called her biological father to come talk to Isabella and came over to their house and had a long talk with her in the backyard, talking to her about respect. According to him, he thought that they had made a lot of progress, but then a few hours later, everything changed. August the 28th, 2013, around 9:30 p.m., Isabella's mother, Hi Moy, arrived home, told her husband she was going to head upstairs and take a shower. That's when her husband hears these awful screams coming from upstairs. Obviously, he runs upstairs to see what's wrong, and when he gets to the bathroom, he sees Isabella slamming the bathroom door shut, locking herself and her mother in the bathroom. He tried as hard as he could to get that door open, but it was locked. All he heard was screaming and an obvious struggle going on, and then he saw blood seeping through the bottom of the door and called 911. Then, as the door was opening, he heard his wife say the word Jehovah, and then Isabella walked out of the bathroom with a bloody knife. Apparently, Isabella didn't say a single thing, just stared at him and walked away like nothing had happened. He runs into the bathroom to check on his wife when he discovers that she had been brutally stabbed 79 times. Unfortunately, she passed away. By the time police arrived, Isabella had ran away from the home, but police quickly found her the following day hiding in a nearby parking garage. On September 5th, 2013, Isabella was brought into court for the first time. And that's where we see the video of her making all these faces. Later find out that Isabella was actually suffering from schizophrenia and had delusions for years. According to her, she didn't remember that she was stabbing her mother. She thought that she was stabbing a woman named Cecilia. In order to save the world, the judge accepted her plea of mental insanity and sentenced her to a mental facility. In June 2021, Isabella was given permission to leave the hospital for her therapy sessions. It has expressed remorse for what happened, but also said that her mother was extremely abusive towards her.